What's up, guys? It's Chase here with Split Screen TCG, and we have our first show tomorrow from 8 o'clock in the morning until 4 p.m. I am absolutely ecstatic about this. I'm going to be documenting pretty much the whole way through the pricing process, the inventory. I'm going to show you guys how we set our booth up, how we set our case up, the singles that we have, how we buy things, how we sell things. It's gonna be great. So this is Saturday, today on the 18th of July, and the show is on the 19th, which is the Sunday. I'm currently sitting on my couch with my little dog tucked under this blanket, and I have our singles binder right here. This has some IRs, some Korean stuff, some Japanese stuff. Really a lot of the stuff that people just want to spend a little bit of money on, nothing too crazy. I will go over our case here very shortly. The process that I'm using to price this stuff is basically it's all inputted into a TCG player collection portfolio. I'm looking the cards up. I am marking the prices on these little stickers here and just putting it on the sleeve. I'm trying to make it as easy as I can for the customer, because the more the customer has to do, the less apt they're going to want to buy it, because they don't want to have to look at the market price themselves. And some people don't want to talk to you. Some people want to pick out the card from the binder, pay for it, and go about their way. What I've also done is I have created these right here for Cash App and Venmo, just so when somebody comes up to me, if they want to buy a card, again, without saying a word, they can pick it out of the binder, they can scan the Cash App, Venmo QR code, pay us, say thank you, have a good day, and leave. Some people will go to card shows and they don't want to talk. They're very introverted, and that's completely fine. I want to make it a very comfortable and safe environment for anybody who comes across my table and make it as easy for them as possible. I'm going to be meeting up with Devin tomorrow morning, beginning at the venue at 8 a.m. for breakfast with all the other vendors. We're going to be getting there to set up, get everything running and up and going. Might even try to go shop at some other booths to see if I can buy some inventory. We're coming to the show with about $400 in cash. Most of it's for change, but a lot of it is for buying. We are going to be needing to buy a lot. We have about $1,500 to $2,000 in inventory. But in today's age, Pokemon, that really isn't that much. Again, I'll show you guys the case here soon. My case is barely filled up. I've got some filler stuff in there, unfortunately. There's only a couple of bigger hitters, $40, $50 range. These IR binders and the mid-era and vintage binders that I'm going to be doing are really going to be our biggest saving grace. Here's kind of our IR and full art pages. This is English in the very front, which is what a lot of people look for. There's some random stuff here and there that I just kind of threw in to have fun with. The English stuff, this is where we get to the Japanese pages. I've got quite a few Japanese IRs and full arts and stuff like that. There's some like Chinese scattered in here. I'll make sure to specify on these cards that they are Chinese. As we kind of keep going, like I said, a lot of, just Japanese stuff, a lot of some EXs, some promos. Here's some more English kind of scattered out through here. Here's a page of Korean. Oh, I'm going to honestly just do all these for $1. Aren't worth very much anyways. And then we have our Yukamori and Saka Ito, I believe is how you say their name, with the crochet cards, the clay cards. This is really just to appeal to everybody who's collecting cute cards, and I mean, a lot of people do. We also have some One Piece kind of randomly scattered through here. Most of them are just $1 to $2 cards that I got in on a bulk deal I bought. This is my first time vending. This is my first time documenting vending, so I apologize if it's a little bit unorganized. I'm actually currently saving up for a camera to do some vendor POV videos like a lot of people do. A lot of the apps that I will be using are TCG Player. Devin has Card Ladder, which is a very good platform to use for pricing. I will be buying at a percent. And I mean, not the most popular thing, but in the vendor world, that's kind of what you have to do to make a profit. I'll do my absolute best to be as fair as possible when it comes to percentages. Starting out, I really can't have that much I can't really have a small margin. A lot of the smaller stuff, I'll probably be good, shooting out offers 70, 75%. If it's a bit more of expensive stuff, that's where I'll be maybe 80 to 85. Again, I will show you guys some of the deals that we do, some of the pickups that we buy, some things that we sell, some interactions, maybe some fun coin flips if we get to do that. It all just kind of depends. So you guys will stick here with me, show some love, follow the journey. I would be more than appreciative of it. Other than that, I'll bring you guys along for the journey as a vendor. Thank you guys. So like I may have mentioned, it is the night before the show, and I am sitting here watching Hotel Hell by Gordon Ramsay while pricing these cards. The reason I have waited until the last day to price these cards is because market changes very, very frequently. So I want to make sure that my customers have the most up-to-date prices, that they're not thinking I'm going to be too high, or I could possibly lose money if I price something too low. Something could shoot up $5 in 5 minutes, and something could shoot down $10 in 5 seconds. I really just want to make sure everything is up to date as possible. It just depends on the situation, and we'll see how it goes. Again, this is my very first time actually vending and wanting to start my own business as a vendor. If you guys have any tips whatsoever, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'm more than excited to listen to you guys' feedback, suggestions, opinions, do's and don'ts. We are definitely very happy to learn as we go. Thankfully, I have made a lot of great friends, acquaintances, people who vend and who have been vending for a very long time, who have helped me through understanding the best way to possibly do this. It is currently about 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30 actually. I'm really tired. I have just finished pricing everything from the binders to the case singles. Everything has a price, except for a couple things, but that's because it's like buy one, get two or whatever. Not too worried about putting stickers on those because that'd kind of be a waste of resources and time. So here's everything I'm pretty much bringing aside from the two binders, which are over there. That's my PC in case I need to trade somebody for something. That's the money bag. Here are our Cash App, Venmo, banner. Here are the case singles right there, other case singles. Here is a Chaos Rising booster bundle. I'm gonna give some packs out to some people and open some stuff up. Extra top loaders, extra sleeves, some cards to give out for free because I don't personally collect them. This is going to be a mid-era / vintage binder. So a lot of mid-era in the front here, a lot of vintage here in the back, just some stuff I had laying around for very, very cheap because I needed to fill some space. A bunch of trainers that I'll be giving out. Buy one, get one free. There is the illustration rare binder I finished pricing. This is English in the very front, Japanese in the middle, and I've also separated some Korean stuff that just cheap, kind of neat looking things. I've also got a huge section of crochet and yukamori, like I had said earlier. Once again, in the back here, I have some one piece I don't know anything about. I'll most likely see you guys on the way there, show you guys the process of us sitting up. We'll go over an inventory preview and see how the show goes. I am currently on the way to Grails and Glory, and in regularly awesome fashion, I am about half an hour late. Great start to my vendor adventure. I stayed up till about 2:30 in the morning pricing cards, so didn't get the best sleep ever, but that's okay. I was waking up at about 7 o'clock. I woke up at like 7:20. Could be worse, but me and Devin are gonna meet there here in the next about 25 minutes is how far I've got. Yeah, I've got everything pretty much in the back of the trunk. Hopefully it doesn't break or like slide everywhere because that case is pretty much as big as my trunk is. I think it's fine. And so I will show you guys how we set up whenever we get there. It'll be great. We have arrived at Grand Station here in Murfreesboro. My partner in crime. What's up, brother? Oh, that was horrible. We are here like 30 minutes late, which is fine. We're gonna go ahead and get set up, show you guys the inventory like I said earlier, and it'll be pretty rad. All right, so we are at the table. We are set up. My boy back there chilling. The only problem is we cannot figure out how to take this film off this case. So we're kind of having it set like this. We're kind of just trusting that people aren't gonna just steal things. I don't have anything to label this binder with to say like it's mid-era, but I think it should be fine. We may go over kind of to some of the tables to see if we can buy some stuff, but we're gonna see if people will come to our booth first and sell us some things so we can get a little bit more inventory for the binder. Shout out to my boy Vaulted Collectibles, aka Solomon, for giving us some stickers and a Sharpie because I forgot them at the house. We're just gonna kind of keep going. I'll show you guys the first deal. We got our first deal pre-show. Well, it's 9:03, so it's about to start. But I've got my friend Ashley here. The McDonald's, Togepi, and 2 trainers from, what is that, Fossil or Rocket? Rocket. And I think base set. Yeah, Japanese base set. First deal of the show, hopefully more to come. Thank you very much, Ashley. It's a pleasure. She's one of the best vendors here at the show. All right, so we're picking up Charizard V-Star Japanese, Houndoom SIR, and Dusclops illustration rare from Brandon. He's taking in some trade. He's getting this is Korean, by the way. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. The Korean Landorus, a couple of IRs and full arts, as well as our Charizard and Reshiram tag team. And then he is getting $95 on top. There you are, my brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The brothers, Brian doesn't want to be on the video, but Brandon here has come. These are Brian's singles, so we're buying this huge lot of singles for $208, 75% for some really nice stuff. 151, some Galarian Gallery, some Japanese SARs. All right, we are halfway through the show right now. We have been buying and selling a lot. Our neighbors are really cool, so that is one of the best parts about it, having cool neighbors. It's super hot in here, by the way, but case is looking pretty good. We've sold quite a bit. We've bought quite a bit. We're in the green, I think, actually. So I'm really, really excited. We've been having a great day. We've been kind of selling, filling binders, all the stuff. So we're gonna actually try to buy a little bit before we leave. So next show we have more inventory because we've been running a little bit low. Vivid Voltage check lane blister from my boy Rob over here. And so I'm about to pull the Pikachu really quick, actually. Yeah, 1-pack Magic. Rip, I didn't mean to do that. It's a green code card. Best thing we can get is an amazing rare.
Still have them.
Oh, can I get my money back? Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Me and Devin just did a whole show here. It's about 30 minutes till close. We're vibing, we're chilling. We have taken in a lot of singles. We have sold a lot of singles. They're doing some announcements right now, but I'm gonna show you guys my favorite pickup of the day. So here's what the case is looking like. Here, of course, we got our little banner here, Venmo, Cash App, looking good, man. Got our little mascot Rigby down there, yes sir. A favorite pickup today has got to be either these two right here or this guy right here, bro. Woo! We've gotten a lot more cards than I thought we would. We have done so much better than I thought we would. So, I mean, it's been an amazing day, man. Abraham at Grails and Glory, thank you so much for this opportunity, bro. You are the GOAT, literally. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you.